Do I want a booty?
I love a booty. I love a booty.
Hey my beautiful peoples, I'm Yasmin. If you didn't already know, now you know. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. Now let's go ahead and get right into this video. Let's get right to it. So, glute activation. Glute activation. What is glute activation? Why do I have to do glute activation? Do I want a booty? So guys, we're going to talk all about glute activation, my glute warm-up routine, what made me see results quicker and faster, and how I went from this to this within, I mean, this took a couple years, but like, I saw my results so much quicker from little adjustments of
glute activated and glute isolation.
So warming up is extremely important because it's preparing our body for exercise. It's increasing our blood flow and circulation throughout the body, which will inevitably loosen up your joints. Now that goes for any muscle that you are going to exercise, but today we're going to focus and hone in on just the
glutes.
So first and foremost, if you are a beginner in the gym, or if you're a beginner at training glutes, just know that it is going to take some time to get your body adjusted to the whole glute activation thing. Your muscles aren't used to training glutes in general. That when you are activating glutes, it's going to take some time for you to form muscle to actually feel that muscle that's there. So don't lose hope on the first couple weeks of you training glutes and trying to activate your glutes and you can't engage them. With time and with consistent training, you will be able to achieve that desired glute pump during activation, and you will see a big difference in the way you train your glutes once you achieve that. So don't lose hope. Now when you've been sitting around all day and now it's time for you to go to work out, your glutes are asleep. Glutes aren't going to be awake during the workout. So if you're going to jump right into your compound movements such as hip thrust, you're not going to fully feel that glute, and your other muscle groups might take over for that exercise. That's why it's so important to glute activate, especially if you're doing a separate whole glute day. You definitely want to take time to activate the glutes before you start training them. Now once you start activating your glute muscles and you can get into the workout, you're going to see a big difference in your mind to muscle connection, and you will see a huge difference in the way you feel, and then over time you're going to see a big difference in the way you look. You're gonna get maximum results at a quicker time span just from glute activation exercises. So I want to go ahead and show you guys my favorite glute activation and warm-up routine. Sometimes it does switch up here and there, but I relatively stick to staples in my glute activation routine. And I want to break it down for you of why I do certain exercises for glute activation. So let's go ahead and get right into the next clip where I'm showing you my actual glute warm-up routine. So let's go get the booties, girls. All right, girls, so we're going to get straight into it. These are some basic stretches you should be doing before every exercise, especially before your glute exercise. This is going to allow you to have maximum mobility and flexibility throughout your entire workout. So first, we're starting off with doing toe touches, 30 seconds on. I'm pretty sure you guys have done this in like physical education or PE. And we're going to go ahead and switch into low lunges. Low lunges are great for opening up those hip flexors. You're also going to be stretching out those quads. And as you can see here, I'm alternating between a low lunge and a back lunge, and that's going to be stretching out our hamstring. So you're going to go ahead and perform this 30 seconds on each leg. Then we're going to go ahead and move into pigeon pose. 30 seconds on each leg. Guys, these are so good for your hip flexors. You're really going to go ahead and pull your chest forward, fall to the floor, and trust me, they are going to feel amazing. And we're going to go ahead and go into a frog pose with a shoulder stretch. So I'm alternating my left shoulder to my right shoulder while I'm holding my pose. Once we're done with the alternating shoulder, we're just gonna hold the pose for about 30 seconds. That's why I say it's a 1 minute thing. So 30 seconds with the shoulder stretches and then 30 seconds just with the frog pose. Now we're moving on to a kneeling side lunge stretch. These really hurt, I'm not gonna lie, but they feel so good at the same time. I love pain, so I'm just weird like that. Really just gonna go ahead and pull your leg to the side, stretch that glute out, and then pull your chest forward. And you're just really gonna be stretching out those hip flexors, your abductors, those quads, those hamstrings, all the muscles in the glute. Some foam rolling stretches. These are going to be a supine spine release. You are going to be opening up that back. I don't know if you've ever worked out and had a stiff back. It's not a good feeling, especially when performing legs. You are holding the weight up with your back. So I like to go ahead and just roll my back out before I do any glute movements. Do not roll the lower portion of your back. I actually started doing that a while back and I actually injured my back. So I'm just warning you, keep the foam roll in your upper back. Now we're moving into a glute roll for 30 seconds on. You're really gonna go ahead and just massage that butt, girls. Massage it. Muscle fibers, it's gonna be warming up those muscle fibers. So when you are working out, you can feel it. They're waking up. They're waking up before you even do glute activation. So just don't skip this. As you can see, I am foam rolling from the center to the side to the side. This is really just going to be massaging each portion of your glute, your maximus, your minimus, and your medius. And now that we are done with that, we can go ahead and actually perform our actual glute activation. You're going to go ahead and pick out your band, put it on your leg. And as you can see, I'm putting the band a little above my knees and midway through my thigh. And now we're going to go ahead and get into the workout.
Cute face, but you got no taste. Wouldn't trade it for its weight in gold. One of these days, one of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, maybe I can get it right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. Love me right. Someone's gonna love me right. I died before I tried to reason with the devil. Won't play a losing game. I ain't about to settle. Am I the issue? I'm the original. Grab me a tissue. The world's gone shallow. But I've been wasting so much time trying to figure out what's mine instead of just living my own life. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, maybe I can get it right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. Love me right. Love me right. set